Whoa.
Temple. One of them. Two of them.
We're so opinionated, you can't put us in a box. But if you want that temple, it's a box you gotta watch.
Jack Zulu,
Koolay, Rockstar, and Scru love, we're in the spot.
and we're so damn sexy.
Even grandma got a watch. Jokes on jokes on jokes, I swear you'll laugh till you can't breathe.
And if you're feeling down, I guess it's Temple that you need.
Gather around, we'll have you laughing like you're mental. Yeah. Breathe deep, I wanna hear you scream.
How to survive carnival.
Today, or possibly tomorrow, depending on which day you choose to go on, you may be going to carnival. If you are, good luck.
Good luck for you.
I don't like carnival. And partially because I had to go too many times as a child. So the first 6-7 years of my life, I had to go to carnival. And it was fun the first time, like the first time I remember. Drinking coconut water straight out of a coconut, all the dancing, the parades, the float. It was like, for the fabulous in me, which is 95% of my entire existence, it's like, oh my god, this is wonderful. There are floats, there's people in costume, and it was just so much fun. And then the novelty wore off. People started to become stupid. I don't like crowds. You know, and one of the reasons I don't like crowds, and this is ridiculous, but through through my childhood, I became fearful about crowds and white folk because I had it in my head that white people would steal me. And this was because of roots. This was because of roots. And so I never done well with crowded spaces. And carnival was just a big crowded space with people who just don't know how to behave themselves after a certain time. When you start putting all that alcohol and all those hormones and all the music and just everything is just imbalanced and everything becomes too much, and it's just it's not for me. It's really not for me. I feel like you really have to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for the possibility that this might be the last thing you do in life. When you chose to go carnival, that might be it. You might have Winston and Buju jump off of something and land on you because they feel like it's dancing. And it's not. It's not dancing. It's not acceptable.
For all of you going to carnival for your first time this year, I'm going to give you a rundown of the things you should expect to see, do, hear, etc. This is going to be my how to survive carnival guide. So first of all, you want to bring a rucksack. And inside that rucksack, you want to carry a certain few items to make sure you survive the day. Bring a bottle of water or a bottle of alcohol of your choice. Bring a handkerchief or a bandana with a flag on it. Bring a whistle or a horn or another instrument that can make a very loud noise. This is actually something that you keep either in your pocket or in your jacket pocket. Bring a gun finger or two.
Idiot.
Bring some fruit, preferably like an apple or an orange, not soft fruit like bananas because it's really crammed and you're more likely to have your banana squished inside your bag. And most importantly, bring your waistline. Because if you didn't bring your waistline, there's no point going.
Can I ask a question to you guys? The Notting Hill area, when it's not carnival, who lives in those houses?
Rich people.
So,
Hugh Grant.
So basically,
Hugh
Hugh Grant likes them black girls though, so he's just like, yeah, it's my time of year. But like,
You weren't taking them for granted.
Yeah.
so once a year, you
Twice
get
a
paid.
Monday and Sunday.
It was one weekend, isn't it? It's one long yardy day. Just put it that way.
Yardie fest.
So you're there, you pay your taxes, you know, you got a nice house, you set your family up nicely. But one weekend every year, the yardie just descends onto your. I'd be so angry. Like I know you should know, like you're gonna buy a place in Notting Hill, something happens there every year.
It's gonna go down. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been to carnival since I was a teenager. They have, I'm gonna say American porta potties, you know, the public toilets, right? Then why did I see a woman crouching down, hidden dragon?
So I was gonna say.
Peeing and then trying to catch the pee in a bottle, but really peeing on the bottle. I don't know why the bottle was there. Like, why do I see things like this?
I don't know what the bottle
See,
was
this is like, I never drank Red Stripe after that ever again. But like, it's just stuff like that that makes me think, how is this normal? This is not normal behaviour. I think they should move Carnival to Brixton or something. No, we got to contain the problem. Like, it's like a virus, isn't it? You don't say, let's take the virus out of here and let's put it in a nice area. Let's keep it where it's supposed to be. Brixton.
Imagining this is your first time going Carnival, there's certain things you should expect to see, smell, or hear. One of these things is plenty of black people.
Which one?
You should expect to see,
Okay, because I thought you expected
hear,
to smell.
and smell plenty of black people. The variety of black people that there is. And black people are, you know, generically quite athletic, so some of them are going to be, you know, showing the symptoms of athleticism. Just like any other person though, but yeah, there will definitely be a lot of black people there, is what I'm saying. You should expect to see, hear and smell, maybe not hear so much, but well actually yeah, plenty of chicken anyway. Because it's going to be grilling, it's going to be frying, it's going to be stewing, it's going to be clucking, it's going to be getting yammed right in front of your face on some stairs, Domsey. There's going to be chicken everywhere and people are going to be doing everything with it. It's the bird of choice. Much to Scru's displeasure, there's going to be plenty of smoke, fire and ganja, or the aroma of ganja around. I personally don't mind it. It's like, I don't know, it's like incense for the street. You burn incense for the house, you burn incense for the street. This is street incense. I should actually make my own brand of weed and call it street incense and sell it in packets like.
Where's the sense in that?
Where is it? Exactly. There's sense in that. There's incense. You should expect to hear plenty of music to the point where you can't even think, and scientifically proven to the point where you can't even register how intoxicated you are, because loud music actually affects that.
Crackhead.
Don't know. There might be plenty Amy Winehouse there, plenty White Girl, plenty Mary Jane, and you should also expect to see plenty of policia. And if your complexion is that of any dark person, you should expect to be stopped and searched many times.
That's right.
In that one day. Like they didn't just see you 5 minutes ago.
Wait, if it was a different person, isn't it?
You know, you look all at the same. And then they search you again. Yeah.
Other things to expect. Expect to be walking for a long time. A long time. One of the things I don't like about Carnival is, especially with all the other black people around, I feel like a slave.
No.
I feel like we're being marched somewhere. Or that like, it's the march on Washington and I'm looking around thinking, okay, so when's Dr. King speaking? Is that he having a dream? This isn't what he dreamt of. This is not what he dreamt of.
He did.
You did though. Black people, yeah, black kids, white kids.
Holding hands, partying, drinking food.
Running up that hill,
Jumping off of things.
Notting Hill.
Jumping off of
Drinking
things.
up the thing.
Drinking up.
I can't remember the speech word for word, but he definitely said drinking up the thing.
Yeah, he did.
Black kids and white kids.
I had a dream.
Little black girls and white girls
boy.
drinking up the thing.
Drinking up the thing.
It's just now called drinking up the thing twerking.
That's it.
And they do that. Sorry, continue.
Fools.
I have a dream. There's little black children and white children. They'll be joking up the thing on the hill.
Oh, your dickhead levels are high today.
On the hill. On the hill.
On the hill.
Yeah, yeah.
If you really want to survive Carnival, just don't go.
You know who I think enjoys Carnival most though? Because I always see videos, middle-aged white guys. They always pop up, just that old guy that shouldn't be there, but because it's you know it's acceptable because it's they don't care. There's always that one old guy that if he went to a club, people are like, why is that old guy in the club?
Yeah.
But it's Carnival, he just has a little beard. He's like, you know, he's got flip-flops on. He's cool. He might wear a bright colored t-shirt. Like, I'm cool. They have the most fun at Carnival. Maybe when I'm a middle-aged white guy. Because that's what I'm planning. My blackness is going to just like decrease as I get older. Then I'll shut up at Carnival.
If you're gonna go and have fun. For me, really, the real reason I don't like it is because people don't know how to behave. Once upon a time, it was a fun thing. It was family fun, festival, celebration, enjoying each other's company, music, people knew how to behave. It's when those people, like Scru said, that guy who will come and change the tone of the party, it's when those people go that they infect everything else. Like people, I feel like people use it as an excuse to just go and do nonsense. And those are the people that make me not like the whole thing, because they're the things that I don't want to see. And they are, a lot of those people are the reason that other people don't like black people. You lot, when you go there and you do your nonsense, you make the rest of us look like creatures. When you're the real goblin, that I feel like somewhere up above in a helicopter, David Attenborough's looking down thinking, no, I can't even. David Attenborough's been in the wild for 70 years and still has never seen nothing like what you're about to show him. Just calm down. If you're gonna go and have fun, behave yourself. Stop the nonsense. Stop it. If I wasn't wearing glasses, you see how serious my eyes are, but the lights are bright. Lights are blinding my eyes in the streets.
So back to your first ever carnival. What you should expect to do once you arrive at carnival.
Die.
Man said die. You should expect to walk around for hours following people you don't know. You should expect to eat food, delicious food, but for about 10 times the price of what it costs to make it. And you should expect to turn up and watch other people turn up. Like they don't have work on Tuesday, but everyone's got work on Tuesday. Right, so back to the point. Carnival is an awesome thing. It's an awesome celebration. It's long lost its connection to its origin, but it's an awesome collection of days and assortment of culture. And don't let the negatives stop you from doing the positive, which is coming together with other people from other nationalities to have a good time in an area that's not your own. So you can just flood out. You can just flood out, because if you piss on the wall, it's not your wall.
That's yardy man behavior, you know, it's not your wall.
If you eat the food and you drop it on the floor, it's not your road. Like, there's all win. Carnival is a situation, it shows you how people can just become savvy. No.
Savage.
Savvy, not savage.
Oh.
Savvy. There's certain people there who live on the ground floor. These people are smart. They will see, oh, crowds of people. People means urination and other flood out. I have a toilet. I charge you £1 to use it. You see queues for miles. People will make about £100, £500, anywhere between £100 and £500 on one day alone, just from people taking a dump in their living.
I know, man.
That is ingenious to me, boy. I would buy a property in Notting Hill just to do that. It will pay for itself. I'll be like, every year, use that toilet. I will even have special tissue. Go to carnival, have a good time, dance with Juki and them. When that guy grabs you by the arm, just dance with him and then leave. Don't fight him. Don't start running your mouth. There's more of them than there are you. Even if there's only one of him, you don't know which one he is.